Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Ryan. I'm back. How are you? Hey, I want to talk to you a little bit today about two numbers, 12 and 20. There are a lot of things that are the same. Actually, there are a few things that are the same about these two numbers. If you think about it, they both have two numbers in them. They both have the number 2, and that's about it. If you look at them on here, we have 12 right here and 20 way down here. Now, if you look even a little bit closer, you'll notice that on 12, the number before 12 and the number after 12, they both start with a 1. So that's why 12 is considered part of the teen numbers. I know that it's weird because it doesn't end with the word teen or the sound teen, like 13, 17, 19, but it is considered a teen number. So when we're studying teen numbers, we're studying the numbers all here in this row. Now, 20, we usually study 20 right after we study the teen numbers because obviously 19 is the last teen number, right? So let's talk about this a little bit. When I hear the word 12, I hear T-W-E at the beginning. 12, 12, 20. Hey, I hear those same things. 20, 12, 20. Goodness sakes, no wonder people are so confused sometimes with, okay, now I'm supposed to write the number 12. Is that a 1, 2 or a 2, 0? Well, I'm going to give you some helpful hints today that I'm really hoping when your teacher next year says, who can write the number 12 or who can tell us what numbers make the number 12, that you'll go, I know, it's a 1 and a 2. Got it. Okay, so here's some thoughts. Bear with me because I'm going to be moving my chair around and grabbing things around here, so I'm going to be all over the place. All right, so one of the first things that I would like you to know about 12 is, well, I know. Let's start with these. Now, when I grab stuff from school, I didn't grab my little one of the base 10 blocks. I just grabbed a 10 rod. And this is a 10 rod. If you look, let me show you really close. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy cow. When you see this, you don't even have to count it from now on. You just know, oh, 10, got it. I'm all over that. Okay, so let's talk about this. When we're going to make the number 12, okay, so I have Legos, and we're going to pretend that they're the little ones of these, because that's all I have at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's a little uneven, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 little Legos. That equals, you got it, 1 rod. So this and this are equal. Well, we need 12. So let's get 2 more. So we know 10, 11, 12. There's 12. Same with down here. 10, 11, 12. Look at that. It only has one base 10 rod in it. I'll bet 12 starts with the number 1 because it has one base 10. So this equals 12 and this equals 12. Huh, who knew? That was easy. Let's take a look at something else. If you're going to look at the number 20, wow, that's going to look much different than 12. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20. One thing I can see about that right away, that's another 10 down there. 10. Look at that. If we were going to count by 20, we would say 10, 20, just like that. We know that these two of these rows of 10s equals 20. And look at that, 2 base 10. Well, we did count by 20 all the time, right? So let's do 10, 20. Look at that. They both equal 20. Well, that was easy. So of course now I know 20 has 2 base 10 blocks in them, or rods. And we know that the rods are made up of 20, or each rod, one rod is made up of 10 different numbers. 10 numbers. Oh, you know what that makes me think of? Yep, you're right. 10 frames. How about that? So let's take, I think I'm just going to take these right off. I think I'll just be done with those. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if we are looking at the 10 frames, well, for goodness sakes, we've been practicing teen numbers. I don't know, I've been reviewing them since we've been doing this, so quite a long time. We know right away that this 10 frame has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That this 10 frame has 10 stars on it. Look at that, guys. 10. Well, let's get this up here. We only need 2 more. 10, and then we count on 11, 12. Look at that, guys. 12. How many 10s does 12 have in it? I see 1. 1 10 frame is filled. So we know there's going to be 1 10 frame and another 2 stars equals 12. Well, that should be easy enough to know. So when your teacher next year again says, hey, write down the number 12, you think, oh, that's right. 12 has 1 full 10 frame, or 1 rod. Easy enough. Let's look at the number 20. Well, we know right now we have 10, and all we have to do is count on from here. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah, backwards. That's not going to work out for me. 20. Okay. 2 10 frames. Oh, 2 10 frames. I know that there are 2 of these. 2 10 frames are filled up. So we know from counting by tens all the time, this would be 10, 20. So next year, guys, when your teacher says, hey guys, write the number 20, you're gonna go, ooh, it starts with 20, but I know that Mrs. Ryan said there are 2 10 frames in it, or don't forget, 2 base 10 rods of our base 10 blocks. We should never mix up 12 and 20 again now. 12, remember, is, probably should hold this the right way. 12 is right here in the middle of the teen numbers. Look at those teen numbers. They all start with a 1 because they only have 1 10 rod, base 10 rod, or, holy cow, somebody needs to stop calling me, or they have 2 10 frames in it. So when you count 10, 20, bingo, 2 0. Okay, so here's the thing I would like you to do. I would like you to practice writing 12 and 20, but I just don't want you to go, okay, so 12 is, 1, 2, I'll write that over here, and then I'll write it here, and then a 20 here. Not gonna work. We would have no idea if you know the difference now. I want you to have someone try and trick you. Make a game out of it. Have your mom or brother or sister or somebody who knows the difference between 12 and 20 just say, all right, Harold, I want you to write the number 20. And you'll think, 20, oh boy, is that a 1 first or a 2 first? Oh my goodness sakes, that's right. 20 has 2 full 10 frames or 2 base 10 rods in it. 12, little bit trickier. 12 has only one full 10 frame. 1 full 10 frame. So that's 10, 11, 12. And remember too, this is a big one, I think that would be really helpful. When you picture the number 12, it's in the same line with all of those teens. So of course, it's going to start with a 1 because it's got buddies on either side of it with the teen numbers that start with 1 also. So I would like you to go ahead and play that game with someone and then take a picture of your work and have your mom, dad, brother, sister, dog, grandma, whoever it is quizzing you, not your dog, I was kidding, have them put a check mark on the ones that you got exactly correct and then post it on to Seesaw, guys. Have fun with this. It's a tough one, and it's normal for us to get those mixed up. It's so normal for kindergartners to get mixed up on the 12s and the 20s, but I'm hoping today is going to help you out. Have fun. Bye.